SORTA Radio.
You want to talk about mental health?
Yeah. See, I feel like mental health is taken for granted.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people out there that can actually need someone to talk to, or
yeah.
Because think about this, if most school shootings happen from a kid that either got bullied, or just doesn't fit in, or found his father's gun. Well, that's unfortunate, man.
That is so unfortunate, but
yeah. But if you think about it, all someone needed to do to prevent it was just sit down with the kid, talk to him, see what's up.
Do you think so though?
It can help. Because every now and then I talk to my sister. She has a master's in, she has a bachelor's in psychology.
Yeah.
So she knows this. So I try to talk to her about my problems. Get professional output.
Yeah.
This way even police brutality could slowly end, because even though we give police shit.
Yeah.
They have a hard job, bro.
Yeah, that is true. They have to deal with me.
Yeah, bro. I saw that first one.
Yeah.
Where you talked about the party. That shit sounded crazy.
Yeah. I mean, mental health is taken for granted, like you said. I think it's because it's oversaturated with people that bullshit and people that want attention. So they kind of say that they have it, but not really, just to get attention. That's kind of like toddler stuff. And then there's actually people who need
psychotic people, that
need help.
You can tell. You can tell who's crazy. Who actually has that thing. Like Kanye. I know Kanye was bipolar.
Yeah.
For the longest time, because just the way he acts. He supporting Trump. When 2008, he said Bush hates every black person.
That's funny.
Yeah. What's your thoughts about gun control though? Do you think there should be stricter gun control or gun laws?
Well, I guess we're just putting our beliefs out there, but I don't think there should be stricter gun control.
It's fine as it is?
I think that people are blowing out of proportion because, a couple of bad decisions from people that make bad decisions that aren't good people, sometimes they're just bad people.
Yeah.
Or even if they are a good person.
I mean, it could be a lack of judgment too at that time.
Yeah, gun control is difficult because how are you going to know, if someone should have the power to have a gun? Me, I would personally want to own a gun.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah.
I would too.
Because it is self-protection, but I don't like that people can use it, so freely, oh, I have a gun, don't fuck with me, and then if you fuck with him, he can kill you. Nah, it should be fair, it shouldn't be like that, but...
See, I feel like there should only be just one rule added to it.
What?
To gun control, that every few months take a psych test.
Yeah. But you can lie on those, can't you?
Well, not if the person is right in front of you.
That would be one more job.
Just one more job. That person's gonna end up making money.
Yeah.
Better for them. We're gonna have less people shooting up schools and shit.
Well, school shootings isn't because of people.
Yeah.
It's kids. They take their dad's Glock in their lunchbox and shit, and then.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, that's different. Those kids, like you said, they might need therapy, but sometimes you never know. Sometimes people, I believe this, it might sound fucked up, but some people are born with these type of urges from birth, like serial killers.
Oh yeah?
Or psychopaths. I believe just something's lacking in their brain, or something's blocked off emotionally, because they can't feel emotion, psychopaths and stuff. They like killing, and then at the end, after they had their fun killing people, they kill themselves or turn themselves in because death to them is just like a game. Like
just whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever to them. They don't care.
They don't care.
You have Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Have you watched the Ted Bundy tapes?
No, I haven't watched it.
Well, if anyone doesn't know who Ted Bundy is, he killed like 20 plus women in the 70s.
Yeah.
He went
I've
from,
heard about him, and I know they're making a show about him with
Yeah.
a movie with Zac Efron.
Oh yeah? Zac Efron's gonna...
Yeah, he's gonna play Ted Bundy.
What the hell?
I know. It's like they're glorifying it.
Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. But so you mean to tell me the guy from High School Musical is gonna play a serial killer?
Yep.
Wow.
What were you saying though about Ted Bundy? What we're gonna get to?
Well, in the show, it shows that his child was fucked up.
It was?
His child was fucked up. Yeah, his father abandoned him.
Okay.
His mother actually wanted to give him up to an orphanage, but the grandpa said no, bring that boy home.
Okay.
And all that. Throughout the years, he basically got mistreated by every other kid.
Okay.
He wasn't really popular. Just some normal shit. But
what? Yeah, keep going.
The thing is, he made himself look like he was all that.
By killing?
But no, he purposely like gave himself basically another ego, like an alter ego,
Oh.
Yeah.
So he believed that he was the shit.
He believed that he was a shit.
But how about his other ego? Was it like being beaten down?
It was non-existent.
So it's like everything he felt and was told and like witnessed and observed, he would just put it into his like the alter ego, the I'm the shit type. That's how
I'm the shit. Oh, I went to law school.
He went to law school?
Yeah, he
was
did.
he smart?
He was.
Usually
I guess
killers
so.
are for some reason like psychopaths.
He was actually like really handsome apparently.
Oh, charming, right?
Charming, yeah.
They say that like serial killers and psychopaths are charming.
He had like blue eyes, so he had
all the ladies.
I admit he did look like fairly decent at like his,
like Zac Efron.
Like Zac Efron. Yeah, but I mean, there's just you don't know a person really. But
the thing is, what you can say to contradict that is like people have way shittier lives. Like
That's
if
true.
you think about it,
That's true.
people are born with no parents, in the slums, tortured, or even raped, or some people are just raised on the streets.
Some people have to live on the streets to get by.
Yeah, and like you don't see them killing people. What's the difference between that? Is it because from birth he was just built, like, okay, we'll say like that had a cause in it. Like, him being bullied, him growing up fucked up had a cause in him being a serial killer. Doesn't justify it, but it was a cause of it, right? But why don't other people who are, like, if you put a child or put 5 children in the same living situation, same way they were brought up, what is the difference? Like, it has to be.
There wouldn't be a difference. It would just be on the person himself.
It's still a choice.
Yeah.
So see, like,
speaking of that, I watch Chris Hansen.
Who's that?
He talks about criminals and shit.
Yeah.
So there's this one episode where he's talking about this boy. And this boy used to play sports when he was younger. He was pretty athletic and all that. Mm-hmm. And he got into a pretty bad accident where he got paralyzed. Well, partly paralyzed, and the doctor said, you can't really do anything. You can't run. You can't do any shit. You can't do shit basically. Yeah. So he ended up playing. I think Halo 2 was out at that time, and Halo 3 was coming out. So, this boy, he went.
How old?
I would say 18 maybe.
Okay. He was playing Halo.
Maybe 16 actually.
Yeah.
So he told his parents that he wanted this game, but his parents saw that it's a first-person shooter. They didn't want that. So the boy purposely went out, bought the game, came back, played it, and his parents saw that he was playing this game. So,
Okay.
So you know they took it away. They locked it in a safety security box.
Yeah.
In the house. So come one evening, the boy finds out the lock, finds his game, Halo 3.
Yeah.
Also finds his father's Glock. Or whatever gun he has.
Yeah.
Puts his pistol up.
Yeah.
So he goes downstairs, he says, "Mom and Dad, close your eyes, I have a surprise." Shoots his mother blank in the face. Like a couple of times, and then shoots his dad. Mother dies, but the dad survives. And the dad ended up the dad's daughter actually ended up coming and calling the police.
So his sister?
His sister ended up calling the police. And the boy actually ran away. He ran away with the game going to his friend's house, and the police caught him there. And the funny thing is, he tried blaming on his father. He tried blaming on his father that my father shot my mother and tried shooting himself.
No way.
That's hilarious. Yeah, the first time I saw this, I was like, wow, like how fucked up do you need to be to first kill your parent, your mom, almost killing your father, and then blame your father for that?
Wow. See. Oh man, but it's always it's always a choice.
It's always a person, yeah.
It's a choice because you know what's right and wrong. People tell you.
Of course.
People give you a list and they're like, this is wrong.
This is wrong.
This is right. And then if you acknowledge the list and still do wrong, you know what you're doing. So
yeah,
it can't be like that easy for people.
Bringing up that story. You play video games, right?
Yeah.
You
like
play
Halo?
Halo.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think that's making like kids violent or like anyone violent?
I don't know. I've played shooter games all my life, ever since I was like 11. No, maybe even younger. Like they've always told me like, "Oh, don't play these types of games." Like my parents would always tell me, "Don't do this, don't do that," because it's gonna just end up fucking your mind.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I seem to be doing pretty alright.
Yeah, right?
Like I don't want to go out and kill anybody.
I mean, I don't think I've shot guns before, but I don't think I would ever purposely go up to a guy and just decide to end his life. Who am I to decide that?
Yeah.
SORTA Radio.